It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. We love life, not because we are used to living but because we are used to loving. Love is blind, friendship closes its eyes. A pair of powerful spectacles has sometimes sufficed to cure a person in love. The demand to be loved is the greatest of all arrogant presumptions. Whatever is done for love always occurs beyond good and evil. Art is the proper task of life. I know of no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. Life is that which must overcome itself again and again. And we should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. And we should call every truth false which was not accompanied by at least one laugh. How little it takes to make us happy. The sound of a bagpipe. Without music, life would be a mistake. The German even imagines God as singing songs. In every real man, a child is hidden that wants to play. The most common lie is that which one lies to himself. Lying to others is relatively an exception. What is great in man is that he is a bridge and not a goal. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. Underneath this reality in which we live and have our being, another and altogether different reality lies concealed. People are always angry at anyone who chooses very individual standards for his life. Because of the extraordinary treatment which that man grants to himself, they feel degraded. I am not upset that you lied to me, I am upset that from now on, I can't believe you. It is hard enough to remember my opinions, without also remembering my reasons for them. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life, no one but you yourself alone. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit but also the spirit of his friends. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. There are no facts, only interpretations. If you know the why, you can live anyhow. The author must keep his mouth shut when his work starts to speak. There is an old illusion. It is called good and evil. In the mountains of truth, you never climb in vain. Anyone who has declared someone else to be an idiot, a bad apple, is annoyed when it turns out in the end that he isn't. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations, and epochs, it is the rule. There are no beautiful surfaces without a terrible depth. What does your conscience say? You should become the person you are. Ultimately, it is the desire, not the desired, that we love. It seems to me that a human being with the very best of intentions can do immeasurable harm, if he is immodest enough to wish to profit those whose spirit and will are concealed from him. That which does not kill us, but makes us stronger. All truly great thoughts are conceived by walking. you must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star. In heaven, all the interesting people are missing. The man of knowledge must be able, not only to love his intelligent enemies but also to hate his selfish friends. When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. Every deep thinker is more afraid of being understood than of being misunderstood. One ought to hold on to one's heart, for if one lets it go, one soon loses control of the head too. A matter that becomes clear ceases to concern us. Here the ways of men divide. If you wish to strive for peace of soul and happiness, then believe. If you wish to be a disciple of truth, then inquire. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier, and simpler. Be careful, lest in casting out your demon you exorcise the best thing in you. One repays a teacher badly if one always remains nothing but a pupil. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. One must give value to their existence by behaving as if one's very existence were a work of art. He who climbs upon the highest mountains laughs at all tragedies, real or imaginary. A thought comes when it will, not when I will. A politician divides mankind into two classes, tools and enemies. There will always be rocks in the road ahead of us. They will be stumbling blocks or stepping stones, it all depends on how you use them.
Please like, share and subscribe to the channel and press the red bell notification icon to get the world's most famous person in the history's golden speeches. Thanks for your time.